Okay, today inshallah we're going to continue what we started last time. We're still in section 2 of chapter 9. We still talk about the stoichiometry calculations. So we're going to continue, okay, for here. So we already studied 3 different types of calculations of stoichiometry. Anyone can remind me what the types of calculations that we studied? Do you remember, guys? Yes, Abdurrahman? We're still raising your hands.
لا still raising my hand.
First of all, guys, remember, okay, let's here remember what we studied. So actually, we studied 3 types of calculation. First one, the kind of calculation that we find a substance, unknown substance in moles regarding to a known substance in moles. So it's a mole-mole problem. That means he give you a known substance in moles and ask you about the unknown substance or the amount of unknown substance also in moles. And that's the simplest type of stoichiometric calculations because we just depend on the equation. We get the ratio directly from the equation, just one step. The second time that he's give you, okay, a known amount of substance in mole and they ask about the unknown substance, unknown one, okay, this unknown one in grams. Okay, so here we, so that's depend in 2 steps. First we're gonna find the ratio mole to mole, then changing mole to grams. Okay, that the second one. Third one is the opposite of this. Okay, that he give you the known substance in grams. Okay, so the known substance will be in grams and ask you how many moles of unknown in mole. So they are the same idea, but in reversed way, okay? So also we're gonna find first, okay, how much this mass represent in mole, we will find the mole ratio. So there are 3 calculations which we studied, okay, till that moment. Today, suppose that we're gonna pass to the fourth and the last type of the stoichiometric calculations, in which we are gonna have a known substance in grams, and he asking about the unknown substance also in grams, which means mass to mass conversion, okay, or that's we are going to convert from mass to mass. So here actually, okay, that will happen in 4 steps. Let's find how we're going to work with these guys. So mass calculations, here is going to give you the mass of a given substance. So the known substance will be given in mass, that means in grams. Then he asks you about the unknown substance also in grams. So how could we deal with this? First of all, we should know how many these grams are represented in moles. Then this moles gonna provide how many moles of the unknown substance, then convert the moles of this unknown substance into grams. So it's working in 4 steps. So the first one actually we just work on 1 step, second 3 steps, and here okay 4 steps. So let's try a problem to figure out how it works, or let's take an apply the idea. So here, for example, I said that 10,2 fluoride SnF2 is used to in some toothpaste. It is made up of it made by the reaction of 10 with hydrogen fluoride according to the following equation, and he just represent this. So who can tell me what is the first step that we should do, guys? The first step we must. Who can tell me? Lulwa. The first thing we should what? As we said, all stoichiometric calculations based on, or we must start any stoichiometric calculation by. Guys, please answer me. I just keep saying the same words each time, okay? And he's still not responding. So here we're asking
ينفع تقول تاني معلش؟
again, any stoichiometric calculations must start by, or must use
الاماونت أو الماس.
okay, what?
الماس بتاعت المول.
So no, first of all, we must check that the chemical equation is balanced. Any chemical calculations, okay, they depend on a balanced chemical equation. So we must check that is balanced, okay? Is it clear?
Yes.
So we must check first this chemical equation is balanced. So here, let's check. Here we have 110 atom, and here just one. two hydrogen, and here two hydrogen, two fluorine, and here two fluorine, and here two fluorine. So like this, it depends. Let's find what is the question. He asked how many grams of, okay, tin fluoride. That means he asks about this substance. So he asks how many of these in grams that is produced from the reaction of 30 gram of this one. So if I have 30 gram of hydrogen fluoride, how many grams are going to be produced from tin fluoride? That is the question. So what the steps which are going to follow? First step that we are going to find how much the 30 gram represented in moles. Okay guys. So let's find, we're gonna find the molar mass of HF. Okay, so back to the periodic table to find, okay, the mass. So hydrogen, let's find how much they had the mass of hydrogen. It's 1, as you can see. While fluorine here, okay, you can find the mass of fluorine is approximately about 18, or say 19, 18.99, so 19 approximately. Okay, this small number that represents the atomic mass. Okay, so back here we can say like this now. So 1 mole of hydrogen fluoride equal how many grams? So the hydrogen is 1, fluorine is 19, so approximately it's equal 20 gram. Yes or no? We agree about this, guys?
Yes, miss.
So that's here the amount of hydrogen fluoride. That's 1 mole of hydrogen fluoride represents 20 grams. So 30 gram of hydrogen fluoride, they will represent how many mole? That is the question. So cross multiplication, 30 multiply 1 divided by 2, by 20. Okay, so 30 multiply 1 divided by 20. So that's equal 1.5 mole. Okay, guys. So like this, we get the amount of moles. That means this 30 gram are equal to 1.5 mole, okay, of this 30 gram equal this. So back to the equation, let's find the mole ratio. How many moles of hydrogen fluoride here? How many moles of hydrogen fluoride here, guys?
2.
2. And they form how many mole of tin fluoride?
1.5.
No, these 2 hydrogen fluoride, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so we have, so actually forget this one half. Actually, 1/2 mole, Abdurrahman. They are the amount of mole which is already presented by the 30 gram of hydrogen fluoride. Okay, we just convert the 30 gram to know the equal how many moles. Okay, and have the problem until now?
No.
So that's the first step. That's number 1. Step number 2, we should use the mole ratio. Find the mole ratio in the equation. We said 2 mole of hydrogen fluoride produces or yields how many moles of tin fluoride? How many mole here?
1.
1. Okay, so 1 mole of tin fluoride. So like this, 2 moles, they are going to produce 1 mole. So what about 1.5 mole, which is already represented by the 30 gram? They're going to produce how many mole of tin fluoride? Okay, so cross multiplication, okay, 1.5, okay, multiply 1 divided by 2. So it equals 0.75 mole.
75.
So like this, the amount of tin fluoride that are going to be produced from 1.5 mole of hydrogen fluoride is 0.75 mole. So like this, we have 0.75 moles of hydrogen fluoride. This represents how many grams? Because he asks about it in grams. So we must convert this into gram. So let's do it. Okay, the third step which we're going to do, okay, we are going to find that 1 mole of tin fluoride represent how many grams. Let's back to the periodic table to find the atomic mass of them. Okay, so let's find where's 10. Okay, so 10 here, where's, okay, just a minute, let's remove these. Okay, guys. So fluoride is 19. Where is 10? Could you find? That's 10. It's 118. Okay, or approximately 119. Could you see? Okay, guys. Could you observe it? Okay. Here. Where is it? Just well, here. Okay, 190 approximately. Okay. So let's back to the point. Okay. So here the 10 is 119, as was said. Fluoride also is 19. So that's equal
138.
138 gram. Excellent. Okay, 138 gram of tin fluoride. Okay, that's 1 mole. So what about 0.75 mole? So let's make cross multiplication. So it will be
103.5.
138. Good. Multiply 0.75. Okay, divided by 1. So it equals how much?
103.5.
I can't hear you.
103.5.
103.5. So here that represents how many grams. Okay, so like this we solve the problem. Okay, so let's check. Okay, that our answer is true or not. Okay, so if you go moving. Okay, so we are gonna find. Okay, that's approximately the R here. So the R, because due to different this we just approximate. Oh no, here we have a little mistake, guys. Don't forget. Here we have 2F. So suppose 19 plus 19. Okay. Sorry, guys, look here. We just forget SnF2. So Sn is 119. Okay, 19, just one fluorine. So we need 2 fluorine. So it's gonna be 38. Okay, so let's modify our calculation. The total mass will be, okay, 175 grams. So let's calculate, make this calculation again, Abdurrahman. 157 multiply 0.75 divided by 1.
117.75.
117. Good. Okay, so if we check our answer, we're gonna see it. It's true. Okay. Is it clear, guys? So again, let's check what are the steps we did. First of all, we used the given amount in grams of a certain substance, which is hydrogen fluoride, and we converted these grams into moles. Okay, so by knowing the molar mass of hydrogen fluoride, we know that each mole of hydrogen fluoride represents 20 grams. So the 30 grams of hydrogen fluoride actually they are going to represent 1.5 mole. So that's the first step. Then we are going to find, regarding to the balanced chemical equation, the mole ratio, that each 2 moles of hydrogen fluoride produce 1 mole of tin fluoride. So the 1.5 moles, okay, which are represented by the 30 grams, okay, they are going to produce just 0.75 mole of tin fluoride. So this 0.75 mole of tin equal how many grams? So the molar mass of tin fluoride is 157 gram. Okay, so that's of 1 mole. So 0.70 mole of tin fluoride, they are going to represent 117.5 gram, which means that each 30 gram of hydrogen fluoride are going to produce, okay, about 117.5 gram of tin fluoride. Is it clear like this, guys?
Yes, Mister.
Guys, is it clear? The others?
Yes, Mister.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, so let's try to get another example here, okay, to check that's ready. And I'm gonna give you a chance as we already here, okay, to work on it. So he said laughing gas, nitrous oxide, N2O, is sometimes used as anesthetic in industry. It is produced when ammonium nitrate is decomposed according to the following reaction. And just he give the chemical equation, and this chemical equation is already balanced. He asks you how many grams of ammonium nitrate are required to produce, okay, 33 gram of N2O. So guys, you have about, let's say, 5 minutes working on this problem, then show me your answers, okay? You can just take a picture and send it through our group on WhatsApp, or even, okay, send it here through Zoom, or even you can write the answer in the chat box. So whatever the easiest way for you, or even turn your camera and show it on the camera. So try to work. And once you face a problem, I'm waiting. Start, guys. Guys, are you working? If there is any problem till now?
No.
Okay, keep working. So actually the mass of nitrogen is 14, hydrogen is 1, oxygen is 16. Anyone ready, guys? Did you finish? Guys, did you finish?
No.
What about the others? Lulwa, Haya, Ryan?
I'm still doing it.
Okay. So I get out of the meeting. Lulwa, are you working? Is there any problem?
Yes, Mr. I'm working.
Okay. Haya, do you have any problem? Haya? You still working? No problem. Okay. So I'm waiting for your answers, guys. Could you hurry, please? Are you ready, guys? Let's see here. Okay, guys, send to me your answers, please. Show me your work.
One second.
Okay.
مستر دقيقة بس ماشي.
Okay. So Hassan send his answer. Let's see. Hassan, so show me your steps, Hassan, please. Could you send the steps, please? Hassan.
حاضر ثانية.
Others, please, guys. You just take a photo, guys, and you could attach it as a file through the Zoom, okay? If it's hard to send it or something like this. Guys, what about the rest? Hiya, Lulwa, where's your work? Usama, Ryan. Could you just send to me your steps, even you not completed, just to me where the problem? So actually, how you get that in H4, it's about an H4 in O3. So there are 8 grams, and then he asks you that into is 44 grams. So, but you forget to convert to mole, Hassan. Okay, Abdurrahman, did you finish?
مستر تقريبا طلع لي 60 جرام.
It's supposed to be 60 grams. Yes, show me your steps. Just send to me the answers. Take a photo from the paper you are working on and send to me.
طب أنا عملتها كالكوليتر على طول.
How could you make it? Okay, you should just know the steps. How you're gonna could make it. Tell me what the first step you did.
تمام. ال1 مول عاملة 33 جرامز.
1 mole of what?
عملت 44 times 33.
44 times 33. Which 44?
اللي هي بتاعت N2O.
What? N2O? They are 44 gram. 1 mole of N2O is 44 gram. Okay.
Yes.
Then what the steps?
وانا طلع لي ان ال1 مول بتاعت ال NH4 انه في ب 80.06.
80? What? Guys, why are you not working? Lulwa, what you did? Lulwa?
Yes, mister.
Could you tell me what the first step you did?
ما بتطلعش معايا صح، كل ما اعملها غلط يعني كل ما احلها بتطلع معايا غلط، فمش عارفه احلها.
So guys, I'm waiting and I'm asking, do you have any postcode? And you say no, we are right, we're working. So why you didn't say that you face a problem and tell me where the problem is? You just keep working, okay? Hiya, show me your work, please. What the first step? Ryan?
مستر
Yeah,
تقريبا
Okay.
ينفع ابعت الإجابة تاني؟
Yes, of course. Send it one more time.
Mister, I'm correcting one part because I did one thing wrong.
Okay, but just tell me the measure steps first of all. What we're gonna do?
We need to convert it 1 mole to gram.
So we need to convert the 30 gram into the number of moles. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. So like this, we said that 1 mole of N2O represents how many grams, guys? We're gonna find. We have 2 nitrogen, so 14 multiply 2 plus 16. So over all the equal. How much they are?
44.
So they are gonna be 40.
4.
44 gram. Good. That's 1 mole. So the 33 mole, okay, the 33 gram represents how many mole? So it would be 33 divided by 44. So it equals, you can tell me?
0.75.
So point, I'm,
75.
okay, I'm going to moving with your calculation. Use your calculator to be sure. 33 divided by 44, that equal? I don't think so. It's gonna be, I think it's equal 0.66. Yes?
لا مستر هي طلع 0.75.
Okay, so no problem. It's point. Okay, yeah, 0.75. Yes, that's here the number of moles. Good. So first we know that the number of moles of N8 and 2O they are 0.75. That the number of moles represented by the 33 grams. Then he asks you now to find the number of grams of NH4 and O3. So regarding to the equation, 1 mole of N2O yields how many moles of ammonium nitrate? This 1 mole of N2O reproducing how many mole of ammonium nitrate, guys?
40.
How many mole?
Oh, one.
One.
1 mole.
1 mole. Okay.
Hmm.
NH4 NO3. Guys, you must be careful once we say mole or grams. So that 1 mole for this producing 1 mole of this. Okay. So like this 0.75 mole of N2O producing how many moles of NH4NO3 cross multiplication? So 0.75 divided by 1 multiply 1 divided by 1, so equals 0.75. So also here it will produce 0.75 mole. Then we need to convert this number of moles into grams. So 1 mole of NH4NO3 equals how many grams? Let's find here. 14 plus 4 multiply 1, that's 4, plus 14 plus 3 multiply 16. So how much they are? How much they are, guys? Fourteen plus 4 plus 14, so they are 36 plus 3 multiply 16, so overall they equal how many gram? Someone respond me, guys.
80.
So it's equal 80 grams. So that's 1 mole of these equal 80 grams. So what about 0.75 mole equal how many grams? So it will be 80 multiply 0.75 equal
60.
60. So that's how we work it, okay? Or that's how that steps. First of all, we must convert the given mass into moles, okay, as we did that the first step. Then find the mole ratio. These moles represent how many moles of unknown substance. Then convert these moles into grams. Is it clear, guys? Guys, is it clear?
Yes.
So suppose that you are, yep.
هاي بتقول لحضرتك ان النت عندها كان وحش، كانش عارفه تفتح المايك.
So okay, so you're gonna answer letter B, question 2, 3 plus the section review. That will be your homework, guys. We're gonna discuss it next session, inshallah, and tell the rest of your friends that it's homework and they're supposed to answer it. Okay, guys? It's already implemented in the weekly plan and they're supposed to keep working on it. and they send it through the SMS. Okay, guys?
تمام.
اوكي